All right, Big Cat Den. Greetings, Tool fans. We did Invincible just a couple days ago, and we're ready for Descending now. That was not a good start. Hold on a second. So if you didn't watch the Invincible video, check it out. I'm digging the energy of the concert here. I'm gonna bring the lyrics in a little bigger for you guys. Okay, so I just want to stop it here real quick and talk about something. The Invincible song, they sounded super polished and they sounded super confident with the song. And I don't know if it's just because of where they are in their playset right now, but they sound to me like they're kind of still working through some stuff with the song, which is cool. I think it's pretty cool. I don't think it really hurts it too much, but it's just something that I feel like I noticed. I could be wrong, but it sounds like they're still kind of playing around with settings and stuff like that. Like I said, I could be totally wrong, but as opposed to Invincible, sounded super polished. wish the people in the background would stop talking. Sorry, but this is the only copy I could find, or the best. Okay, that's what I have on that version, and that one came from. Hold on a second, let me tell you. That was recorded at Welcome to Rockville, published on May 6th. Yeah, recorded on May 5th, 2019. So I think there's several recordings out there. I'm not sure if we have some lag here or not, so I'm gonna mute my just take my camera down so it's not distracting as we go through the lyrics. All right, so welcome Tool fans, and this is our second Tool video. We've done a lot of Avenged Sevenfold in the past. Big Cat not able to join me tonight. Just want to run through the lyrics here, assuming that these lyrics are accurate, which they sounded fairly accurate to me. I'm sure when the album actually comes out, there might be some changes on this. So if you see any changes, let us know in the comments. So, not knowing a whole lot about Tool, my question would be whether they normally set the scene for what they're going to do with their music in the first couple lines. So whether they're setting it in kind of a fantasy realm or not. So I'm gonna deliver a take on this, on what I think this song means to them, and you guys can tell me whether you think I'm way off or not. All right, so fearful throughout this night, this endless horror fable. Fearful through this boundlessness, this madness of our own making. All right, and that was my key right there to them as a band. Okay, ready? Here we go. Andy's Theory, Pastor Andy's Theory coming at you. All right, so this is like, because my understanding is they've been out of the game for a while. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's been a few years since they last released an album. I think somebody told me 10. So I'm thinking this came out of, them starting out as most, almost all bands do, unless they're some kind of a Hollywood band, starting out just scraping by and kind of living the dream, but not really, and then becoming famous and understanding the grind, and then trying to find a reason to keep going, because we've talked about this before on the show, but you begin to kind of hate what you've become because you've become successful, but people just want to hear. You just start to feel like people only like you for the music, or get taken advantage of, all that stuff, right? Come our end suddenly, all hate our lethargy. Come see suddenly. To the quick and disillusioned beat, we litigate the way, calling all to walk in order. Now, a couple of different things I thought about this was they're making a decision to put out an album anyway, despite everything that's been going on. And I don't know if they've had legal problems, we litigate the way, or if they're talking here about like everybody recommitting themselves to the band and getting the album done. Drifting through this boundlessness, this madness of our own making, sound our dire reveling, rouse all from our apathy. See that, and that's what, again, this could be for everybody, and it's a reaction like that, but I'm wondering if it's not just them getting to a stage where they maybe lost the love of the music for a while and are trying to find a way to keep it going. Cease to be, stutters from our walking slumber, litigate our will, call us all to law and order, to be or not to be, rise, stay the grand finale, stay the reading of our own song and epilogue, one, try to stay alive, elementary, muster every fiber, mobilize, stay alive, stutters from our walking slumber, litigate our will, call us all to law and order. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this is like a get us going. And I think this is a personal thing from the band. Those are my thoughts. It's vague enough, though, that you could take it as you would like to take it as you mean it. And I think the actual, the way the music's set up and the broad sweep of the music, you can pretty much make this song your own pretty easily. And I mean, this is my second Tool song that I can remember ever hearing. So let me just see if I remember any other Tool songs here a second. I mean, Tool was kind of, I don't think I've heard any of these I don't know what your favorite Tool song is. I guess they're going to be in Kansas City. Is this one of their? See, I have not heard this. I don't think. Is this? This might be the wrong. Yeah, I don't think I got the right one here. That's who's coming up though. Did they? But I don't think they released a single recently. Well, anyway, I can't remember any Tool songs. So, I guess I just failed. But anyway, please like, subscribe. Tell us what you think. You can get the album coming out in August. And, this is obviously, this is all spiritual stuff here. This madness of our own making. You could go a lot of different ways spiritually with a song like this. Humanity trying to order itself and failing miserably. Can't even accomplish, can't even get the motivation to be able to accomplish what you're hoping to accomplish and all that stuff. So there definitely are some spiritual themes in there. So, all right, see you guys real soon. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe.